Yo, what's going on? Welcome to Phuket Walk.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top.
Yo, no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want. I turn a business out of nothing into something I love. I got a poker face, but honestly, I'm not one to bluff. I flip a switch, never miss, man, I always stay up. Don't let them see you, bitch, always have a plan to stay tough. This life ahead of you ain't easy, it was built to be rough. But that's what makes a personality, is tragedy, bruh. So keep your head on your shoulders. Now we ain't out here moving rocks, we out here moving boulders. Now we ain't getting posterized, we out here making posters. And we ain't got nothing to hide, we move forward like soldiers. You better wake up for the pay stub or you'll pay up. Don't make love to the game, bruh, fuck the game up. Change up, rearrange stuff to your greatness. Famous for the way up, play the game, bruh.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
You know I'm always honest, there ain't no way I'm ever stopping.
I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top.
I'm always flirting with pain, she like to hurt me and maim. I'm always working to change, but she's still lurking the same. I keep on building a dynasty while the haters be trying me. But they hate from inside, you see, hate themselves in society. So I let them speak quietly while my actions speak wider. See, they be hiding in privacy with the screen. Oh, the irony to hate someone who's trying to be whatever they would like to be. We all feel the anxiety, we make our own rivalries. Yo, so where is all the positivity? I feel like we all just hate on everything, it's killing me. Thoughts build quick, causing different possibilities. Negative thoughts will cause different disabilities. So do better, work hard under pressure. If you got no time, work small.
Let's get started. Let's get started. Hello, ladies and gents. I had a rough start before we even got started. What else is new? But I'll tell everybody all about that, and maybe you guys won't do what I just did. But hey, whatever. Let's say hello to everybody first. Hello to Epic Nation HD. Hello, Liam, as he honks in celebration. Good to see ya. Bop to you too. As we're just about to get started, and I'm gonna show my face to say hello to everybody. So let's do that first. And hey, Liam, Sawadee Krap. What's going on? Yo, I'm your Phuket Walker Alex, and why is my info all over the place? Maybe I'm a little bit excited to see everybody because I took the day off. But also, thank you so much, Liam, for hitting our super chat goals before the journey even got started. Liam's like, I know, you had a rough start, right? Let's fix it. Thank you so much, bro, and it's really great to see you at the earlier stream at Henry's channel, Toronto Tech in Transit, obviously, you alongside Vasily, and we'll talk more about that as the journey gets started. Hello, Madano, hello, Once Upon a City, hello, Jazz, Juanita, Hajat, Steven, and would you like to take a vowel, Steven? I guess only me and you understand that joke from last stream. And who else did I miss anybody? Hopefully not yet. And we'll get the pin chat and all that celebration stuff going once we get started. And hello, Paiso, you're just in time. So, whew, I'm a little bit heated up here, so let's get riding. Good to see everybody. I kind of, maybe perhaps slightly overheated a bit. And maybe even don't feel that well for a little bit there. I don't know what happened, but let me get the riding started first, and then I'll explain a little more what I did. And then we'll figure out what happened with me. Once we settle down in Sapanhin, I might need to grab a bottle of water or something soon enough. Let me get the angles right and let's get started. And hello, Aubrey, you're just in time. And I say we're gonna go to Sapanhin, and then we'll get the pin chat and the celebrations going. Whew, let me get some cool fresh air first. And hopefully the microphone is working. It seems to be. Okay, I'm still working. I appreciate it, man, Liam. Holy crap. I got some new gear today. And as you guys know, I was going to get the stream started and I went to pick it up. One moment, let me breathe some fresh air. I still feel a bit nauseated. So it took me a while to get my stuff. And then I had these new sunglasses. And they're supposed to help me get the glare out and all that stuff. So I put them on and I rode around for a few minutes. But I don't know what's wrong with these glasses because I felt like nauseated in like maybe in 5 minutes. I didn't even know until I tried to start the stream and I'm like, hey, I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I'm really sick. So I tried to cool down a little bit. And then I parked to the side. I feel better now. Holy crap, don't put on sunglasses randomly because in about 5 minutes time I feel really ill. I'm just recovering a bit from it now. So let me catch my breath. You know what? I'm gonna stop the bike the first place I see to get some water. Right away, I have some water already. But after that ordeal, oh my god, I feel like crap. I'm not even sure what happened. Apparently I'm heading this way. I'm checking the chats, but like I said, I'm just gonna focus on riding for a bit, guys. And I assure you, I will feel better, but I feel like I need to get some water first. And thank you, Jazz. I actually saw your comment and alongside Juanita's and a few more. So thank you everyone for reminding me. Before I came out, I was looking at the comment and I had a few zips. But holy crap, I think I was trying to deal with everything that was going on, and then alongside being in the sun, so I dehydrated quite quickly. So I'm gonna, like I said, go get some water right away actually, once I see a place I can park. Oh wow, I felt sick so fast after I put those sunglasses on. I'll show you what they are. They're supposed to help me out with the glare, but once I rode around with them, like I said, for about 5 minutes, and then I tried to start the stream and I was like, what's going on? I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like all over the place. And I felt really ill, so I think whatever the sunglasses did, it might have got me sick. Thank you, Juanita. I usually will be trying to get the pin chat up, but you know what? I'm just gonna focus right now. it seems like we do have some time, so I was mentioning, hey everybody, another epic stream from Henry alongside with many friends, including Canadian Vasily, and of course, yours truly, who hit our super chat goals today, Epic Nation HD. And let me put Henry's chat up so everybody can see what I'm talking about, and then my bot wants to mess that up. I can't look at the screen for that long apparently. I feel quite sick, so let me drink my water and get that fixed first. But while we're taking a long time at the lights, feel free to check out Henry at Toronto Tech in Transit. Another epic stream, 9 hours. Holy guacamole, so well deserved praise. So everybody check it out just for, of course, the 9 hours, but not only that, the amazing epic journey he always has. And here's another cheers to that alongside many good friends. And let me enjoy the wind a little bit. I wanted to go in low test, but it's so hard to circle up. And then this truck is gonna probably take a while. Maybe not, lucky me. Hey, Click Hunter, good to see ya. I'm just trying to get us to where we're supposed to go safely. I haven't even started walking yet. Kind of got myself in some hot mess. I was just thinking about you earlier. I was going to say hi to you on the replay as we did miss you, but the earlier few streams, I didn't get a chance to say hi and bye in one of them. Does this place have any water? Doesn't seem like it. All good to see you, Flick. And welcome to another epic start. I just make the longest stretch without any shops. Hopefully, once I make this turn, I'll get some remedy. Like I said, I don't feel right. And at least I know that, so let me get to... I should be on a bike riding. Let me get some water first. I don't think I can be picky. There's some shops there. Let me just park and get something. Oh, jeez. Okay. น้ำเปล่า water water waterเข้ามาครับผมครับ Okay, let me drink this water first, everyone. Jeez Louise. Oh. Okay, I changed my mind. Why don't I park the bike, everybody, and then see if I can walk this off a little bit. So one moment, everyone. I'm gonna park the motorbike here. I think that might be a smarter thing to do. Oh, jeez. Sorry about that. I'm completely all over the place. Okay. Oh my. Okay, Jazz, I'm gonna take your advice, and I think I need it. Oh my gosh, I don't know. That one turned. Just let me chill out a little bit first. I think I'll be much better. Okay, a little bit change of plans, everybody. I feel absolutely nauseated after the experience, and I do feel a little bit better after the water, so I'm just gonna walk around here. I think this is way through Tattoo, and we'll walk down that way towards Phuket Town, so ignore the title, but a little bit change of plans right now. Well, I'll talk to you guys later. I'm still here, no worries. Give me a moment, let me get set up. Maybe I should take my keys first. Oh, I'm feeling much better since the water. Some banana bread in the morning, so I had some bites, but not a lot. Geez, I think it could be just a combination of sun and how I felt earlier, but oh my. Okay, I'm all parked up. Let's get going first. It's mighty hot, so I'm gonna get out of the sun. Here we are. I guess we're gonna bother the spine shop, but hey, cheers to the drink, happy. I might come back for maybe a coffee later, but I definitely don't feel like one at the moment. Here we are. Megan, if I haven't said hi to you already. Okay. Just want to make sure I know where I am. So this is a little bit of a detour. I was telling everybody, I feel much better now, but I'm gonna probably grab that water. I know we just got started, but hey, just make sure I'm okay. But I didn't feel alright riding anymore. So lucky I stopped there and got that water. And yeah, I think you're right, I was dehydrated, but what made me feel that way and even worse was the sunglasses I got. Give me a moment. Let me get on screen, I guess. See if I can. Yeah, let me get that water. I got these glasses that's supposed to help with the light when I'm riding, and they're adjustable and all. But I'm not putting these things back on. And I'll tell you why. Hello everybody, welcome to somewhere along the road in Katu, and we're gonna, I guess, walk towards Phuket Hotel and just get the walk started first. Juanita says, please stay hydrated. Yes, I definitely need to. Well, I guess let's see how I feel first. I'll loop around here. If I feel better, we'll ride down to Sapanhin again. But we were heading towards Sapanhin. I didn't feel that well. Because I was riding and wearing these sunglasses I just bought. I just showed you guys earlier. And I was wearing it. They seemed fine at first. And then I was looking at the screen as I was setting up the stream. And I felt really nauseated because of maybe the lighting that it was reflecting off the screen. I have no idea, but about like 5 minutes or less in the sun alongside the glare and what was happening. stream, I felt like I was gonna throw up. So lucky I had some water. Some more water. Holy crap. But yeah, okay, enough about that. Let's get started. I think I'll be able to find my way back. And I'll worry about the title later. For those of you who's gonna be confused why we're not at Safari. I don't think we've been to this part of town, so unplanned, here we are. Good morning, Derek. You seem to always avoid all the chaos. And I think I slightly made it more dramatic for myself than I have to. I just want to make sure I got the right things I do. And yeah, I wasn't feeling that well just now. I think I'm feeling better. I'm just going to catch my breath a little bit, everybody. And here we are in Katu, heading towards the older part of Phuket Town. We're right at the skirts, actually. This is kind of Phuket Town already, once a few more steps in. And this is a little bit unplanned as I parked my bike to grab some water instead. And I thought, you know what, I don't want to jump back on that bike right now. I'm not sure how I'm feeling. So after some water, I do feel fine. Let's walk it off anyways. I think so. I have no idea. I never really looked into it. I just looked at the description when I bought it that it might help with the glare and it's adjustable. So I think it does have some sort of lens that I don't think it's made for everyday use because oh my god, like I've mentioned like 1 million times, the lighting or something. I felt really ill. I rode around with it for 5 minutes. Maybe I was like brain dead for 5 minutes. I'm glad to be alive. But by the time I took it off, I think it's already taken some toll as we pass by Ganesh. Respect. Let's keep going with some nice P5 banana there. Yeah, thanks Megan. I think those lenses are not made for riding or even me. So I'm never putting those things on again despite just buying it brand new. I guess it's either a refund or I'll put it on a teddy bear and make it look cool. But hey, sorry about that everybody. This is a beautiful part of town. Like I mentioned, I don't think we've been here, so I just hope I can find my way back. But let's loop around this area. It's quite early. It's Saturday morning. It's about Saturday morning here. It's about 10:20, 10 minutes towards 30, obviously. And usually that's when I start on my later streams. I came out meant to start this early and picking up that package, and then after riding around, I felt so sick. I actually wanted to start the stream at one spot, and then I was just setting up, and then I felt ill, so I found another spot to kind of cool down a little bit. Eventually, the sun kind of took over that spot too. So anyways, all in all, here I am. I have no idea where we're going to. This is a little bit unplanned, so hey. Rarely actually, well, maybe never even walk up and down here. As I generally ride by with a motorbike. Okay, as I'm in disarray, I still remember some stuff. Thank you so much, Liam, for popping in. And getting me started. So let me find a spot first. And then I'll get that pin chat up. If I can do it while walking. Okay, I'm feeling a lot better now. Cheers to Liam. Sorry about that. Oh man. As I was typing on the screen, I still feel like I don't feel that well. So as long as I don't look at the screen, I think I'm fine. But you know what, man? I'll have to look at it one more time. As hey everybody, I did mention Liam was alongside Henry. He was also streaming as well. So everybody, go check out Liam's channel at Epic Nation HD. Of course, Epic Ninja was part of the Epic journey at Toronto Tech in Transit. Once I find a better backdrop, celebration started. And of course when I can feel a little bit more of myself. Jeez Louise, that was actually the roughest start I got anyway. Sorry if I missed anything in the chat. My apologies. I think once Sign sees this on the replay, he's gonna yell at me. That far from Sapanhin if I continue riding, but like I said, that continuous sun on me, I didn't feel right, especially before I had some water. So let me just walk it off, everybody, and we'll ignore the location for now. As I often say, and I guess I'm gonna use this line today, it's who you're with, not where you are. So thank you, everybody. I'm gonna have a little bit more water. I am feeling a little bit blue today. What's happening? I was already, every time I want to head to Sapanhin, I feel a little bit ill. For myself to breathe. right. Feel a little bit off. You know what? Next spot I find, I'll probably go in and sit down. Wow, I don't know what those classes is, but it's totally thrown my whole body off whack. Sure about dizzy. I think I'm still all right, but whatever caused me to stay in the heat earlier and all that weirdness, I feel a little bit like my heart is a little bit racing. It's a bit off. But you know what? I'm gonna find a spot, probably chill out. Change of plans. I'm gonna play it safe. I usually trust myself when I feel off, and I'm off. So let's sit here for a little bit first and see if I feel a little bit better. Sorry, didn't mean to start the day like this. I was quite ready. Welcome to a very local shop that I never even been to, but hey, they have some amazing drinks and it's nicely bottled. And I think I need some sugar or something right now, I'm not sure, so let's see if this fixes me. I generally walk in the heat all the time with everybody, as you guys know, but well, today is something else, I don't know. Maybe as I was not feeling well, I didn't pay attention and kind of stayed in the sun for a little while. You guys can see I'm a little bit burnt as well, so the sun is pretty bad out there. So give me a moment. And sorry if I worried you guys. Definitely didn't anticipate this myself. I don't feel completely out of it. I feel like a little bit jittery, which I shouldn't be because I didn't really have coffee or anything. So yeah, I was gonna chill out. I was kind of worried when I was on the bike. I'm a little bit older now. I don't know what to expect. I never had a health scare like that since last month, and I didn't want to pass out or anything while riding the bike, so I kind of parked it somewhere that I felt was okay. And started walking, I felt alright after some water, but I'm not sure right now. I'm just gonna chill out for a bit and not be a hero. You know what? I might eat something too. I didn't have much of a breakfast, so. Thanks, Cole. I kind of like mini Alex too, as Alex is trying to feel better before continuing on and maybe heading my way back home. Let's see how I feel. But
You want spicy?
So what we got is I ordered something on the menu and it looks mighty delicious, but I think I just need something in my stomach, and as well, this drink does make me feel a little bit better, but like I mentioned, I don't feel quite myself, a bit nauseated. And the last thing I want is to trek in the sun in that sense, but holy crap, I feel just fine. When I came out, I was heading out in a hurry, and then I went to pick up the delivery. I don't know, one way or another, I think I stayed in the sun for too long before I knew it. Hey Don, good to see you. No chance to keep tradition today. I can't really catch my breath even at the moment, so we'll do some singing a little bit later, yeah. I'm at where, as you guys saw, heading towards Phuket Town. And lucky for me, for this wonderful shop, I was able to get myself some gekway, very nicely bottled. And it looks like we're in a treat for some nice noodles as well, as I think I definitely need it. Is the fan really back on? I thought I had the mic too on, but maybe it's... I have no idea. I'm in such disarray a little bit, but let me chill out and get this little mini heat stroke out of my way. I had a full day's rest, so actually I felt pretty good. I don't know if I haven't talked about it, but you know, the heat does take a toll on you, so you do have to take a day off. Let's look at this amazing noodle. Despite me not feeling well, it looks like it's gonna help me out a little bit. So, hey, early breakfast today, and thank you, Liam, for your bowl of noodle. It looks like it's gonna save my ass right now. This looks amazing, and of course, thank you for the amazing cook that made this bowl of noodle. I'm gonna have some, guys. Yeah, that's a good idea, Cole. Maybe I should just change that science picture instead. But oh my god, I'm so glad I came in. have much of an appetite, to be honest, but it does look very yummy. Sorry, everybody. This looks like a different type of adventure today. I'm just gonna try my best to keep up and probably finish the food and see how I feel. And right now, it's a little bit better, but I still feel a little bit jittery. And that's what's throwing me off. What am I doing? Oh man, this chicken is amazing. I think it's pork. Yeah, everyone, I am feeling a little bit better, but like I said, I'm not so sure about going for a long walk after this. Oh my god. I'm not sure if it's called getting old, but I walked a lot. And you guys know, I walk a lot with you guys. I took a day off as well to feel refreshed, to make sure I was alright. I felt quite tired yesterday, so I said forget it. And I guess the heat today really got to me. I was trying to just feel better on the bike the whole time. I guess I should have parked and went to the shade. But yeah, hey. All in all, when I'm still conscious anyways. Hey, cheers to Liam, cheers to everybody. Sorry about this. Yeah, Stephen, that might be a good advice to take. Instead of taking a vial, I might need to take a break. I'm taking a break here. I'm hoping I feel better. Hey, you guys know the heat is real, man. I don't know if I have anything to let you guys know the temperature, but probably wrong anyways. What I'm trying to say is, holy crap, you know, we do this live stream and like it or not, ready or not, here we go, right? And apparently this time around I'm less ready than I thought. Yeah, I did mention, as you can see on the top right hand corner, anytime when it's forecast at plus 30, even I get it. Shit, and I'm kind of in shit right now. Just as fun if I just wrote a bowl of noodles towards Phuket Town we got to. chat goes, and right off the bat, holy crap, I thought I was ready to go, but I guess you definitely kept me going until now, so hey, let me just get your banner up, bro. And speaking of Flick, there's Flick's banner. I'm having a mini stroke right now. I had some food, but I still feel nauseated, a little bit out of the air and breath at the moment. So I don't know if I can maybe walk on too long. So I'm gonna give you a celebration here. Thank you so much, man. I apologize for what I feel as a little bit of disappointment. I don't think I ever failed to walk where anybody. Thank you so much, Liam. Definitely appreciate you, and definitely today, as I'm just kind of a little bit out of breath. But hey, let the fireworks and the graphics do more of the talking, and thank you than me. Cheers to you, dude. Thank you. That's Epic Nation HD. Channel and check out his live stream earlier alongside Henry on the Epic Journey, and you'll see Canadian Vasily there as well. Sorry, I'm a little bit out of breath right now. Hey, we're just talking about you, Vasily, and I'm not exactly my usual self, so do feel free to just sit back and relax. I'm going to show you the noodle I'm having. It's really aloe, and aloe means delicious. And I think I'm a little bit, in terms of ruining the presentation, but hey, I assure you it tastes really good. And there's a lot of assorted meat in there, and also vegetables. And then this is the drink I'm having to freshen up. I do feel a lot better, but I'm not sure if I should head back into the sun. I'm more worried about the bike ride back a little bit. Thank you so much, hey. And a bop to you. Liam, cheers, man. Once again, sorry about that. And good question, Manano. You know what? I just had a health scare last month, and I am a lot weaker than what I used to be. That's how I feel. I do feel a little bit better now, but I might just walk everybody back to the bike, yeah, and then there's still a coffee shop there, and I might have some water. The bike ride I took me wasn't too long, so, and I'm glad I stopped. I might just take a quick ride home, and I probably still home. Anyways, hey, cheers to everybody. Sorry about what I call a slight disappointment. We'll continue chilling here for a little bit, yeah. And hopefully you guys can have a good time. And thank you so much for everybody just talking amongst yourselves. I mean, I could talk here and just chill out, so just give me a few moments. I do have a few things to say to everybody. You know, just of course cheers to you as you guys can see. Oh my god. You know, everybody just here to support me despite me having a failed stream, I would say. But it is what it is, right? This is what a live stream is about, right? Just talking to everybody. We can't just press pause and stop on 4K videos, and I felt alright, and I pressed the go button, and I didn't want to stop, so here I am right now, so I'm feeling alright. I'm lucky I made the right decisions, you know what I mean? And yeah, we'll chat a little more. I'm just going to drink a little bit more water, so let's get started. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate y'all. Sorry about that. I'm a bit of a drama queen today, aren't I? And thank you, Liam, once again. Cheers. cheers to you. Sorry for my lack of energy. And also, I was talking about Sally earlier, and then hey, so glad she came in to say hello, despite my absolutely horrible performance in over Once Upon a City, as I was actually quite relaxed and enjoying her night walk and stream over in Toronto there. She was just having a great time, and we were just talking and just sharing moments, saying, hey, you know what, we're just doing what we love to do, and that's why we're out here. Before I head out, and I also told Vivian I'm going to be out shortly. And holy crap, I think just waiting for that delivery in the sun, and then just trying to get things sorted out alongside feeling nauseated and really, like Megan said, might have put my body in some shock. I'm still feeling a little bit out of it right now. Hey, here I am. I guess we're having a nice meal in Qatar. Thank you, Sean, so much. Very hot. Very nice that they host us. I know I'm making a lot of noise, but oh my gosh, this shop is a lifesaver. Meant to be. Liam, thanks, thanks for being here. And good luck on your stream tomorrow. Get some rest. I actually had a full day's rest, but didn't get enough sleep because I guess I slept too long in the day, so I didn't go to sleep until about like 2, 3 a.m. So here I am. I felt quite alright in the morning. And enjoy a stream with everybody, like I said. And completely in disarray. Everyone, I apologize today, man. Sorry, everybody. And I will come back on the screen and say a hello to everybody, despite my big head and perhaps the view being a lot more enjoyable. But hey, we are at a Get Walk live stream, so let's say hello and talk to everybody. And some of my thoughts, I guess, since it doesn't look like today I can deliver anything too upbeat. I will come back with signs of this shop. Let's just thank the shop owner. This is all fake. I didn't mean to stop at that coffee house, coffee shop earlier either. It seemed like it was a pet shop as well. Got some water here. I don't know. I'm feeling a little bit less nauseated now. And I don't know how bad the fan noise is, but let me get this thing off first. Hey everybody, alright, I feel a little bit better. Hey, big sorry. Thank you. And sorry, I said thank you. And hey, thank you everybody for just hanging around. I can feel a little bit better now. Crap. I don't know if you guys can see, I was red before. I'm a little bit better now. I kind of chilled up. I was completely like what Jenny would say, a pumpkin before. And I was in the community early, 3 a.m. watching some of the vlogs, some of the chats. And to let you guys know, I'm a big part of the community in terms of I want to be anyways. So I'm very involved in terms of knowing what's going on. I try to be, just watching some of the stuff that's happening. Of course, over the course of this week, I had some things to say to everybody, and of course, not looking like a lobster. Yeah, so I did mention, I think I overheated, and I'm experiencing a heat stroke. I was on the bike, and I think what made it worse was, I'm going to show you guys. Oh my god. Sign, you're here. Hey, you know what? We need a refund on these sunglasses. They almost killed me. So I thought they were supposed to help me see better, and they have a little bit of adjustable thing, kind of adjust what kind of darkness you want, and so on and so forth. And the Canadian facility says, you know what, I'm going to get these glasses out of the way. Just the glare is making me dizzy. It could be just subconscious now. Before I miss any chats, hey, Canadian facility says, thank you, bro. It's been way longer than 1 month, and cheers to you. But hey, thanks for that shout out and being a superstar member. You know what? Being my friend, I always appreciate you. Like I said, hey, Canadian facility, I might have the same old story, but when I first rejoined the community, I said, hello, Johnny Stride, and Johnny said, hey, but I didn't have any friends. I didn't know what to do. I don't know what's going on. And Canadian facility, alongside a lot of my good friends, like of course Modano. Modano, props to you. You know that I always got your back regardless. Alongside many new members of my community. Thank you, as you say. Take care of yourself, Alex. Always seek shade if feeling hot. Glad to hear you're better than hey. Everybody, you know what? You guys are enduring so please take the lesson from me. Holy crap. I'm in the sun all the time, but yes, you guys know I'm not that bad. But I do intend to take care of myself as we find it. And I kept your comment actually. I didn't answer it, unless you replied. The comment disappears. So I kind of kept it there. It's always there, reminding me to drink water. Jazz, thank you, Juanita. I got some good rest as well. But Jazz, I drank water 3 times. It's more than just lack of water. As I'm getting some salt, I feel a little bit better on the electrolyte. I'm getting some sugar as well, so I'm still a little bit winded. So I think, well, I don't have to talk too loud with this crazy mic. I feel like I'm yelling at everybody all the time. As Cole pointed out, this thing picks up everything else. But yeah, hey. Yeah, take a lesson from the, I'm a little bit unprepared. I did have some sunscreen on, but I stayed in the light a little bit too long, and I guess I had the hat on for me, and then I'm a bit it's not effective. You guys see me on screen many times. I am chilling out. My blood pressure is feeling better now. As I said, I felt jittery. My heartbeat is a bit off, and I don't play around with that. So you know what, man? Maybe sometime this week I'm gonna go get a CT scan as well, just to make sure everything's alright. You never know, man. At 43, you see, I'm still quite healthy, strong. I do my cardio Sorry, everybody. I am going to take care of myself. I did say many times, if I don't take care of myself, how am I going to keep doing this? That's the first thing I thought about during my health scare. It's like, I need to do a little bit better. Not just today. And cheers to you, Canadian Facility. Thanks, brother. Like I was saying, Canadian Facility came over and he gave me one very important and sincere word of advice. It's pretty much, I say in my own words anyway, he said, hey, you're not alone, and you don't have to do this alone. And since then, I never felt alone. I thought you guys always would be alongside you, you know what I mean? And cheers to all of you, the whole Toronto Buffalo community. And sometimes, you know, I don't always shout out to everybody, you know. Sometimes you guys might notice I don't say Henry all the time. It's a big channel, right? Just as I don't say JS all the time. So I kind of throw my pace with those. And some of you that's more involved in my channel, that's you guys in the chat, or it's like a shout out, so on and so forth. But it doesn't mean that I don't support it. Because as what Daniel knows, in terms of support, I'm more a man of action. Well, I'm taking and trying to do. I do show it. I do have that. That plus voice Henry's back as well. You know what I mean? And I don't want to talk about it. So hey, regardless, I know what's going on. I do that and I execute that here as well. Those who are not welcome and not kind, not nice to me. I'm the first one to say this to them. And as well as some other people who are also outside the community and making trouble, so on and so forth. Before they even did anything to me, I got them off my shit away. Because I don't even want to bother. I just want everybody to have a good time. But today it looks like I gotta block myself because I'm the one causing all the trouble. And all the ruckus. And all what I was trying to say and what I was thinking about all this morning is just thank you everybody, you know what, for accepting me and of course being a part of my community. I absolutely love it and I'm grateful for it and I'm absolutely prepared to protect it. What it needs to get everybody's back. You guys got my back today to tell me that, you know what, Alex, just stop being a freaking idiot. And sometimes I don't know, man. You're trying to do a show, you wrote you're going to Sapanin and you're on the road and you gotta make decisions. So I know you guys all keep going. I know you guys are not gonna be pissed at me or anything if I just came in. Sorry about that today. I don't think I can make it to the seashore. I just still here. I'm just so happy that this shop has provided me with some shelter. Probably having breakfast. Piece of Old Town and Tattoo. Here I am, like. Let me check the chat. Sorry, man. And yeah, and also just to let everybody know, regardless if I'm really outspoken or not about it, I do speak to people and communicate to those who are important to me. And one way or another, I hope I got something on right. Generally, I don't tell them what to do. I tell them what I do. Right? When I have these conversations, it's not like, oh, you know, what is going on, blah, blah, blah. I generally just go in and say, you know what, I done this. And that's pretty much it. And if people can see the reason why, they might join me. If they don't, then that's alright. So, in that sense of action, that's what I mean. Right? So, but all in all, I do come in. Try to, of course, ensure my community is also supporting everybody else. And, of course, protecting my own people here. You know, I love all of you. And there's a good reason for that. You guys are always looking for them burning up like like under the sea, the lobster I was talking about. You guys are still listening to me laugh. I don't even know if I'm making sense to you. a community like that, you're never gonna hit 100K. Well, a lot of those things. I started this out to do something, see if I can do this. You know what I mean? And I had someone to influence me. Say, yes, you guys are done. And I had someone to give me some input. And a lot of people like from there. I started. So I'm just gonna do it this way. Whatever way that is. And today is more so about staying alive and like you guys mentioned, am I gonna get home alright? I'm gonna chill for a bit and then I'll probably just walk everybody and alongside myself back to the bike. See how I feel one way or another with struggle for an hour and then. And sorry for those of you just joining us today is a fail stream, if you want to call it that. Reality is what it is. Like, I'm getting a mini stroke. And so how are you still talking? Well, I'm kind of jittery. I'm like jumping or something. And hey, all worth it for the copyright. We're gonna sing a different tune today. Staying alive. That's all. I still wanted to take us down to Saman Eid and just check out the seashore. I'm sorry. You know what, man? I didn't order coffee here. I'm gonna get these wonderful tips. I don't think I paid for the noodle yet. Okay, one moment, guys. Let me get the noodles. Cheers for the support, Liam. You gave me that support that inspired me to at least get here. You know what? I'm gonna transfer that a little bit off to that nice lady here at the shop. She's made me a nice bowl of noodles. So every kind and smiling since I came in, I was so reactive. So I just gave her whatever. Long as it's you guys can see it's lovely people here. I mean, now you guys get a chance, of course, during the evenings now. And now you guys know why a lot of the locals prefer to walk in the evening. But you guys know I still brave the sun for you guys. I'm sorry about this. I'll make sure I'm always here next time. I'm a little bit upset at myself, can you guys tell? Out the vibes of the shop a little bit. Not disturbing nobody. And it's really cool here. Man, either Buddha blessed him, God blessed him. Whoever. Happy Kana, which is Ganesh. Whoever. Thank you for the shop.
เข้าในซอยนี้เลยซอยนี้ก่อนซอยนี้ค่ะแล้วพอสุดจะไปห้องแถวพอจะไปหลังแถวไปห้องแถวนี้อ๋อปิดปิดเหรอไม่ซอยนี้นะอ๋อนี่ไงคะเอาอยู่ไปอีกร้านนึง
And you know what, Vasily, man, we should have a competition on, you know, how much of a lobster we love. And having said, getting people's back and, you know, community and channel is about mini escape, man. We do a few things a little bit different. We're not about all that. Us included you, Liam. So you have a good night. Thank you so much once again for reaching your super chat code. I'm not sure if the backdrop was fancy or anything, but hey, this place saved my life, so it's definitely special to me now. So once again, Kun Liam, as I spell your name always wrong, but that's Epic Nation in HD, and you check out his live stream that he just had with alongside, of course, Epic Henry and Epic CB, which is Canadian facility. And yeah, it's I'm burning up with lobster. Go check out that live stream and enjoy those content and subscribe. So thank you so much. Hey, Liam, you have a good day tomorrow. And don't be like me, man. Dude, drink some water, whatever you need. H2O, electrolyte, oh my god, sunscreen. Just stay cool. Thanks guys, I feel like you guys are more here for me today now, oh my. And this might be a perfect episode of what not to do. Your Phuket walker overheated today. Cheers to everyone and cheers to both of you. You guys are, what am I waiting for? I'm waiting for the number one, the slight jitter that I think the offbeat in my heart is kind of good. But more so also my breathing to kind of return back to normal. Everybody, I saw all your comments, despite if I didn't reply to it immediately. I'm horrible, man. Now you guys know, sometimes when you're having glare and also the heat on you, like in this chat. Thank you, operator, as well, everybody. Kind words, fine salt. I see it. I see all of them. Megan as well. You guys all here to me. Hadjad as well. And I know Hadjad, Hadjad's been here since the beginning. Just so many times. Every time when Hadjad says goodnight, I take a little extra time to say goodnight to him. Hadjad almost comes in here, appreciates the content, he enjoys it himself. He don't bother nobody, have a good time, always great content community. So I appreciate you as well, Hadjad, despite sometimes I miss your chats. You're a little bit shy sometimes. You'll be popping on. Even last time I missed Steven's chat, hey, I check it out sometimes, and when I notice, I always make a joke of that, because I try to start the stream with something. I said, hey, would you like to take a bow, Steven? I see he was joking with me, but I made some tunes last time around my last live stream. I guess only Steven knows what I'm talking about. And I know what you feel like. When I was younger, I had asthma as well, at least I got diagnosed with it. I kid you not, my nose felt a little bit stuffy earlier, just clear. Chatty Cathy always watches us. She might be lurking, but I like to say hello Chatty Cathy in the replay.
หายไปไหนก็นานเลยเนี่ยไม่มานานเลยอ่ะอะไรนะเอาใหม่อ๋อ
out some of the chats. And as I'm doing that, Ninja goes, Ninja will win. Are you sleepwalking, Leah? Chatty Cathy is also one of the OG viewers I had. That's always been ever so kind. One of the days I was nearly burning up, maybe not as bad as today. That day, I also streamed at an off time. That was the first few streams that I ever did, and Chatty Cathy just showed up and gave me a lot of support and also very needed words of inspiration as my stream went down so many times that day. And finally, I had it part 1 and part 2 going again, and it was part 2. Cathy came in and I said, hey, we'll start somewhere. And I'm like, what's this count? Cheers to Chatty Cathy. Anybody you guys could be lurking, I appreciate all of that. That's why I'm out here every day. I can say, it's impossible to do this, as a lot of walk-tours know. It's live streaming, man. It's not 4K. Sometimes you can't just feel it. I do try to feel my best, and today I thought I did. Look what happened. So you can't stand for everything on a live stream. That's what I enjoy. It's real, but sometimes like you guys see me inside having a good time on screen. Yeah, that's because you want to have a good time. We're out with it. It doesn't mean like we don't have rough days. It doesn't mean like I'm not a mess up at some parts of my life. I definitely was. All in all, I'm here to mend some of that, but at the same time, make it interesting journey for me inside here and continue our dream. But of course, at the same time, have some fun doing it and walking around with everybody. And I often say that's what I'm trying to do. Like so today, I try to have some fun. Kind of messed that up a little bit. All in all, I'm so grateful, man. Reason to do this to provide a little bit something good back to everybody, like I said. Whether it be just some entertainment, watching a goofball like me, trying to become a YouTuber. Hey, that might be entertaining to some, and I don't mind, Sometimes I don't mind if I'm the laughing stock of the joke. That's quite alright. But you do have a tool here on the channel. It's not about what you do or telling jokes. It's are you making a joke or going too far or something else? We draw the line, right? If you're joking around with somebody else's expense, you're feeling really bad about it. They don't enjoy it at all. That's kind of different, isn't it? That's kind of borderline bullying. But aside from that, all jokes are welcome. I'm not going to be able to do it. And I'm still having a good time, actually. Honestly. Oh, could have been worse. But thank you. Hey, I'm feeling a little bit better now. But I may have to use the washroom if they have a job. Thanks, Sally. I definitely agree. Making me feel a little bit alright again. Being human, yeah. Life happens while you're making plans, yeah. So much for making plans today. And I apologize to Vivian as well. Hello, Vivian. As she was asking, are you getting started? You guys know Sally was still streaming and I was getting ready and I went out. Oh, geez Louise, I overheated. I think, when you're going through the motions, you don't realize you just go slower and you're taking longer and you're just like in the sun and this today I'm so bad. I can still see it on the camera.
Lên cho 7 tháng วันเลย
First Last coming in as well. Hey, First Last. Sorry about that. Jeez Louise, I missed a lot of chats today.
เอาตังค์ที่ไหนมาวะ
And also maybe I, one way or another, could make it to sleep. Thank you, Megan, for always being so amazing on the chat and being a good sport. When I came in here,
เรา
all over the place, Megan, that makes it looks like a nice spot to chill. Great spot. Save my life.
นี่กินอะไรคะนี่น้ำลายไหลเลยนะ
I'm just doing a checkup.
ฮะมีได้ไงที่เหลือหรือเปล่า
You know what? I don't think I'm gonna walk on to Phuket Town and then be back. What I'm gonna do is I'll probably walk back to my bike.
ได้ไง
And I'll set up the mount here first and see how I feel. And then
ครับ
I guess we can ride that some ways. And then I'll end the stream. Get between that a couple of like rides or something like that. It's just, I guess I have to travel towards where I started anyway. So
ครับ
we'll do that together. And hopefully that provides a little something. Maybe on the way back I can keep some tradition alive and scream born and be wild a little bit if I have enough energy. And hey Megan, thanks for being around still. I have not been to sleep yet.
เอาได้แล้วเหรอเอาพ่อเล่นไม่เป็นเหรอพ่อก็เล่นไม่เป็นไปต้องเติมกินข้าวอย่างครับ
I say hello to many and I miss you guys. My bad. You know, like Kurt Affair, I say hello to Kurt all the time. Sometimes, you know, I'm so close, you know, I feel with them. Sometimes I just laugh so forget. So hello Kurt Affair on the replay. And also many of my viewers, you know, like learning how to say hello in the replay as
อ๋อ
well as,
เธอก็เลย
you
บ
know,
อกว่า
I'm not
ฉั
sure
น
if you
ทำให้
already
ติด
join
ฉั
us
น
all the
เขาแยก
time.
เยี่ยมนอน
Michael,
เอง
and also Animal, right? Hello as well. So it's Martin McDingle, and I used to call him Martin for like the longest time. A lot of good people, and if I missed you, my bad, you know, I don't mean to. As I think my brain
ไอ้
is
นี่มัน
working
อะไร
really
เนี่ย
good.
นี่มันไม้หนีบเสื้อ
In one moment, I'm gonna take this opportunity to go to the washroom, and I'm gonna mute the
แม่
mic,
ไม่เปิดแอร์
honestly. So just give me a second.
บอกแม่สิครับบอกร้อน
And I'll be right back. You think I'm back. Just one moment. I hope it doesn't give me any more issues. Oh my, I think I know why. Okay, before we head out, let me make sure everything's cooled down first. The last thing I want is more overheating, whether myself or the equipment. And just at least let us make it back to the bike and then have a ride, if possible. Are we buffering it? And can somebody let me know how we're doing? The good part is I feel like I'm a little bit better myself. My body. Thank you for letting me know. That's why we can carry on here. Thank you so much to all my mods. I forgot to thank you guys today. And cheers to all of you, man. Let me show you how bad it is. I may ask her for another cup to or buy more water again. So I just gotten up and went to the washroom for a minute and I'm already sweating a lot. And that doesn't happen with me, so I'm not doing that well today. And hello Lee, welcome to the live stream. Hey, sorry buddy. Man, today I'm gonna end things a little bit early. I think I experienced a little bit of a heat stroke and I think I'm still going through the motions, so I just want to make sure I can get everybody on the bike and get us home safely today. Or get myself home safely anyways. Good to see you, John. We're having a rough stream and a rough adventure today. But in terms of live streaming anyways, but definitely an adventure for myself. I bet this is working right now. I'm overeating. You guys feel I'm a little bit red today. I definitely am. I took a little bit of heat when I was getting things sorted out, and then I eventually overheated. So what it suggests on the title, we're supposed to be going into some hot heat. I don't think I can make that today. So what I'm gonna do, like I said, is I'm gonna walk back to the bike, and then I'm gonna ride towards where I need to go anyways with everybody. Hopefully I feel a little bit better now, but I think I have to be back in the sun. And then hopefully we'll have at least a quick bike ride before I call it a day. Hey Billy, you're definitely not late to the party. I didn't do that much partying today at all, actually. I think I experienced more so of a mini heat stroke. One moment, and then at least I'll try to get everybody a bike ride. we were having a good time in this chilled restaurant, and it's pretty chill. My phone overheated. There we have it. But I think I'm just gonna buy another water from you. Okay. And Megan says, sign suggested using the umbrella earlier. Thank you. Yeah, I saw that as well. I just, yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'll get it out and then I'll put it back away when I get to the bike. That does make a little bit of sense. Let's see how we are on the audio. Okay, I can hear myself. Yeah, Billy, it's well, it's authentic Phuket Day. It's super hot here in the month of July, and today there was no rain, plenty of sun, and I thought it was all right. But I think even before the show started, I might have overheated, and as I was riding on the bike, I felt quite nauseated, not myself. So we parked to the side and ended up just trying to make myself feel all right. But hey, everybody's here with me, and let's see if I can get us a little bit of a bike ride. I have to probably head back that way anyways, you know what I'm saying? So I'll ride back and then find a spot with shade, and then I'll probably end the stream there. But hey, sorry about that, everybody. Like I said, hopefully just a little bit of walking and then more so of a bike ride back. Okay, I'm gonna get started before I dehydrate anymore. I feel all right now, a little better. So let's get the journey started. I'm gonna get us back on the mount, so I don't have to be all over the place when I get there. Actually, it was so bad I had to take the mount off earlier so I can breathe better. You know what? I'll get some rest when I get home. Hopefully, Sign will be up for it, and then we'll get a stream later on this month. Some of you will be on a different mount today. Sorry everybody, it's a different type of adventure today. Hey guys, sorry about that today. Like I said, I don't want to keep on walking. It's going to probably worry Sign and you guys some more. Like I said, once I start the stream and on the bike, I just feel alright. So what I'm going to do is make a better decision. I'm a little bit rehydrated. I think I'll be fine if I just stay out of the sun. Does that make sense? Let me get us on this mount first, yeah? Okay, this is gonna be a little bit weird. One moment. I need to do a loop around. And I don't want to put us on the screen, so it's okay. Yes, I do. The struggle is real. Yeah, I can laugh now. If I'm a little bit too loud, my apologies. Wow, I bothered these wonderful people for an hour and a bit, so I'm gonna get going. Definitely give them a big thank you before heading up. Let me double check everything and make sure. It looks like we're good to go despite being a little bit dizzy and on a body mount. But hey, a different experience, yeah? Okay, one moment. I'm gonna head on back outside. Okay, this wonderful shop, and like I said, me and Sign will find it and come back later. But I have no idea, but hey, we made our way here and was brought here by fate. And oh my god, I feel so much better now. I think before I felt so foggy in my head, like I'm definitely going through a heat stroke, yeah. But here we are. I think I forgot to take the umbrella out, but I'm okay. Okay, I guess I came out to take us down to Sapan Hin for a walk, but all I did was pretty much bring you to the tip of Katu and then spun around and towards Phuket Old Town and walk back to the tip of Katu. Or the tip of Phuket Town anyways. But yeah, one way or another our bike was parked in the area in front of us as I somehow one way or another, I said that already I guess, but yeah, made my way down to where we had some food, and then from there I made a decision to sit down and the healing process can begin. So thank you everybody. I don't think I took us out for, in terms of location, any adventures today, so I apologize for that, as generally I like to take you guys for a walk that's more fulfilling than what I have done today. But I feel better now. I can talk a lot better now. But I definitely don't think I should continue in the sun. I'm gonna go home, rest it out, make sure I'm alright, and if anything, I'll come back out this evening with Sign and have another live stream with her, with everybody. But hey, despite me not doing anything, everybody just stuck around, was pure caring. I'm so sorry. I actually had things thought out and wanted a wonderful chat with everybody like we usually have. It sounded more like I was just struggling through to get through this episode today, and I'm glad I did with everybody's help, of course. And Sally, cheers to you for saying hello to everyone when I can't. I think you can kind of hear me more out of breath than usual. This is the way I came, yeah? Did I pass my bike already? I don't think so. Okay, let's keep going. See, I didn't even really notice how far I walked. I was in a blur when I made my way to that restaurant. I can still feel the heat on my neck right now as I didn't get the umbrella, but it's kind of stupid to stop now. So I'll just make it to the bike first. And hope the stream still holds up. Wow, did I walk that far? Certainly didn't feel like it. But I'm checking now. I feel better now. And you guys are like, what are you checking? Mainly I'm just checking how my mental state is. Before I was in a fog. Felt a bit jittery from the heart. And of course out of breath. Now I feel I can still talk. I can catch my breath now. I don't feel nauseated anymore, and my vision is a lot more clear. That was something that I didn't experience for a while. Sheesh. And sorry about that for getting caught off guard. Did I walk all this way? Jeez. I think so. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you see my memory's not adding up. I think I regained more consciousness when I was having that bowl of noodle finally. Oh my God. Thank you, Juanita and Jazz. So for those of you who want to come here and enjoy the sun, well, feel free to do so, but take care of yourself. The sun here is no joke. Look at me. And I think we've been on many journeys where I braved the sun with everybody. And today, the heaven says, not today. You know, a part of me felt like gutting it out and just walk to Phuket Town and see what's up. But lucky for everybody's words and reminder, I said, you know what, man, just forget it. I didn't even realize I walked that far. I'm just gonna walk here to get some shade. Yes, Ali, that's a great idea, home stream. I was trying to set something up, as I did one a very long time ago, but I'm much better now. So I was thinking about it. You're absolutely right. But I guess I was, what's the word? Greedy, ambitious, as usually during these months a lot of times the rain does start to take over and we don't get as much as good days in terms of being able to come out and walk, as the storms will eventually take hold of the island. So I was being greedy, seeing the sun out, trying to take advantage of every time it does. And today I think the heat took advantage of me. I don't even know if that made any sense. Sorry, let me get my hands out of the way. I'm not used to using a body mount yet. And thank you, Aubrey, for letting me know that I actually parked my bike in the front. Because as I was making my way down here, everything in my brain was blurry. Oh my God. That's why I kept on saying I gotta park the bike somewhere, because when I was riding the bike, I had to double focus to kind of know what I was doing. So I was happy I got off the bike, but that didn't really cure the heat stroke probably I was already experiencing. You guys can check out Phuket weather locally at Katu, despite my corner showing that forecast. It might be a little bit off because right now it's crazy burn. Okay, here's my bike. Let me chill out for 1 second. And then I'll jump back on and we'll get somewhere there's a shade, and then I'll probably do an intro. Okay, thank you everybody. Let me head on to that motorbike and get us somewhere. I might want to maybe buy another bottle of water. Hold on. Thanks, Sally. I would agree a little more if I didn't fail the walk. But try to be a trooper anyways. I guess you can always be a wannabe, and I decided to do that today. Your shop saved my life. Thank you. Your shop saved my life today. Thank you. Canada, but I live in Phuket. Yeah, I live here 10 years now. Yeah. My wife is Thai. Couple.ร้อนมาก today. ร้อนมากจ้ะไม่ได้แล้ว From Toronto, Canada. Oh, Katu, not far. มอไม่ใช่มอเตอร์ไบค์ใช่มังคี I tried ไม่ได้ ครับขอบคุณมากครับ Sorry about that. Okay, more water, and then let's hop on the bike. I hope everybody's still here. good night, Canadian facility. No worries, we're about to end things off as Jazz reminds me I have to cool my body off. Yep, I just had a bit of water to do so. And I just want to feel that I'm not so dizzy before I head back on the bike. But thank you, bro, Canadian facility, for being with us and enduring my whole ordeal. And I'll do my best to get home safely. Thanks, bro. You have a great night, and I'm gonna head on the bike, guys. And I think things will heat up quite quickly, so I better get a move on it. But hey, thank you, Sally. I definitely appreciate you guys. Thank you for, I guess, appreciating me for coming out but not really having any success. Okay, one moment. I'm not doing that well. Heating up more in the sun doesn't help. Let's get myself home first, or somewhere near home first. This seems to be still an adventure for myself, as I'm not sure how my body is completely doing right now, but I feel alright. Okay, so let's get this real adventure going, as I probably need to make my way closer to home. Whew. Sorry folks for the failed attempt to go to Sapanin, but thank you so much. I definitely appreciate all of you for hanging around, just making sure I can even finish this journey, as I don't think we went very far. There's still quite some way to ride to get home in my condition anyways. I'll be sure to cool down, everyone. I'm so sorry. Louise. If anything, let's remind everybody, drink plenty of water, stay in the shade. Even if you think you already done so, sometimes when you just forget about it for a little while, the heat creeps up on you. Holy crap. Hello sign, I'm alright still. I'm heading towards closer to home now. Or where I need to go anyways, which is home. But I guess I'll end it unless I find a place with some shades. Better luck next time, but hey, born to be wild. A little bit out of breath, my bad. Oh, but I'm feeling so much better now. On the way back, because the ride there was a blur to me. Yeah, I need to cool down, yeah. I think Jazz and Juanita both reminded me of that too. So yeah, the heat stroke is real, whether mini or huge. If you experience some of the stuff that I kind of went through, nauseated, a little bit of brain fog, a lot of brain fog actually. I was so glad I had some water in the first cafe area, and then of course that restaurant taking me in. I generally am not a big tipper here because the culture is a bit different here. As you know, 50 baht is already a full meal, but I'm so thankful I'm alive. I tipped the restaurant for sure today. Thank you everybody for staying around. I know it's quite tiring for a lot of you now, especially my homies overseas and my friends in South Africa, of course. Me and Aubrey, very early for you guys as well. Cheers for making sure I'm alright. Thank you so much, Sally. I'm glad something is working out today. As Sal, Once Upon a City reminds us, image and sound are great. We're gonna use this as a victory ride, yeah guys? Ladies and gents, thank you so much for braving the night and braving the heat together with me. I almost passed out, especially during that bike ride. It was really scary. I was just trying to keep up pretty much. And Lee says it's hammer time. Yeah, it definitely is. As I'm getting a little bit hammered by the heat, but do feel free to enjoy your cup of coffee. I don't think I need a cup of coffee right now. I'm more interested in the water. Usually I'm okay in this heat, but today's not the day. It's not meant to be. So here's our victory lap, victory ride. And sorry for the fail walk today, man. if I'm not talking as much. I'm just, like before, I'm trying to focus on riding. I'm a little bit skeptical on how well I am. The only shady spot is under the tree. Okay, everybody, I'm gonna call it a day, man. I'm so sorry about what happened today. I overheated. I thought I prepared myself. I came out actually wanting to start the stream earlier for Vivian as well, and I guess I took way too long also. So, geez Louise, it just wasn't a great day for myself. So thank you so much, everybody, especially Liam, for starting out the journey, meeting our super chat goals, and Sally. Thank you so much for continuing to support, despite I didn't think I did much aside from trying to keep myself alive and coming back home. So thank you everyone for keeping me alive today. Apologize for the disappointing non-adventure, I would say. I guess if you're into me having some sort of thunder, then we had a little bit of that. But all in all, I'm just gonna go down and make sure I'm alright first, because I don't know if it's still lingering or I'm still like heat stroke. But my mind does feel better. I'm very close to where I need to go. You know, just another few turn up there and a few circles, a kilometer or so I'm home, so not too far. So everybody relaxing a bit, so I think I'll make it. But all in all, thank you so much for the support. And ACV, thank you so much for the shout out, member shout out as well. So I'm gonna sign off, guys. Sorry once again. Come on, home. I'm Alex, Saudi Khan, and I will catch you guys later. Despite me doing not so well, I would put us into the outro music, and hopefully you can enjoy that as I just slowly make my way to my gather spot, and then probably drink some water a little bit, and then gather myself and ride my way home the rest of the way. Thank you so much once again. I'm so sorry we set out to go to Sapanji today. I never anticipate or imagined that we wouldn't make it there, but I hope one way or another you guys had a good time and took something positive out of this. And all in all I was trying to say today, I don't know if I made any sense, but I love all of you, and today is a good day to prove that. Look at me, I'm all over the place, and you guys are still here with me till the end. Cheers to all of you. Until next time, please do take care, and we're off.